And then I'm going to get gussied up just a little bit later because the head honcho of Breon Styling Salon is here.
She's wonderful. But we got a lot of folks, a lot of women who are ready for a new look. Well, you know, of course, your hair can make a huge difference. Today, we're going to check out some celebrity-inspired styles, and we're going to look at the hot trends for summer. It's all about color today, ladies, and I think we're going to take a shot of maybe some of these celebrities and some other before pictures because we have several models we're going to show off today, too. And wow, wait till you see some of these transformations, or we were even saying earlier, Breon, twins formations. That's Tim's new word. But anyway, many folks do look to celebrities when they want to change their hair when it comes to getting a new look. Sometimes it's as simple as going from dark to light or from light to dark. Here to show us how it's done. Lots of examples. Our friend and stylist, Breon, always wonderful to see you.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Glad to have you here. All right, so what are you seeing? It really is all about color from one extreme to the other.
It is, because whether it's long or short, you can always put it up. So it's really not the cut right now, it's the color. And what they're doing is very, very bold. They're going either very chocolatey or brighter blondes, or even if you're more on a strawberry or red, they're going really fire red. So it's been really fun with color.
I love that. Okay, let's go ahead. We've got a before picture of our first model.
Yeah, our first model is Gabby. She has pretty dark brown hair, and she was very, very highlighted, and she wanted to do that, and that was fun. And it was straight, one length, and so Gabby wanted to go just richer, more espresso color for the summer, and you'll see how much it just really brightens up her skin tone.
All right, here
and
she is
so beautiful. Look at that.
What a difference.
And it's healthy and it's shiny, and we just gave her some really soft waves in there, very Lindsay Lohan. There's a lot of them that are going with those big waves, and it just gives her something to play with, more flair, and it's so pretty. It brings out her eyes, and her skin tone is gorgeous. So she wanted to go very, very chocolatey, rich.
And that rich color really does look good. Yeah. You look fabulous.
Isn't she beautiful?
Thank you.
So
we appreciate you modeling for us today.
She looks great. So that's Gabby.
All right, now we've got a before. And this is really interesting. First time here.
First time. I wanted to give you something new and different. And I was looking at all the celebrities, and so many of them have gone from very dark to very blonde. And I was trying to figure out what we were going to do. So we had these twins, and they have very dark blonde hair, and they couldn't decide. One wanted to go dark, one wanted to go light, and they couldn't decide. So we just made one light and one dark. And so we gave you completely extreme color, but to show if you were the same person, you can wear both colors.
So we're going to start with the dark transformation, right? Jessica.
Jessica's our very first one, and isn't that rich and beautiful? She looks so pretty, and she wanted to go very straight. We gave her a lot of invisible layers in there, so there's movement, the little height on top, and I just love what this does for her. And she's so pretty. And then we're going to show...
And then we can go back to the before picture, but real quickly, so the invisible layers, it's all underneath? Is that where you do that?
No, it's all on top, but what you do is the whole foundation, the whole bottom, you leave one length, because that's where you get your fullness. Everybody basically layers more underneath, so then all your heaviness is on top and your ends look stringy. What she does, her whole bottom section is one length, but come on over here closer. If she turns, you have all these movements in here. So we just take this section here and we layer up in here. So that way she doesn't lose any of her fullness down here. But if she wanted to see all these little layers, but they're not hard lines, they're not stair steps or choppy. So if she wanted to wear her hair curly, she can. If not, when it's straight, it just blends. But like when she moves her head, this just really shakes. See how that just shakes? So it just gives it that volume, and it keeps it so beautiful. But see how pretty that color is?
Yes, thank you. Looking
so
really
that's
good.
Jessica.
Thank you. All right, and then our next model we have Allie, right?
Her twin sister.
This is the before again.
This is before, and this is Allie. You can come on over here. And she wanted to go really bright blonde.
Wow, look at the difference.
Isn't that fun? It's fun, and she wanted to just something very summery and really bright. She's going to be out at the pool a lot and the beach, and so this is a very natural looking blonde. It doesn't look like she's been highlighted or bleached out or over processed, but she's very bright. But it's really fun to see the twins together.
Yeah, come on back out here,
Come on back,
Jessica.
and that way you can see if you were the same person and you didn't know whether to go light or dark.
Look at the difference in the two, just depending on what you're in the mood for.
I know.
Right?
Isn't that fun? They're identical twins. It's just Jessica's wearing heels. So,
so she looks a little taller.
She looks a little taller. But see, you can carry both colors. Because some people think, and the other thing, they're afraid if they go dark, they have to stay that way. You can go from light to dark and back again, or back to another completely different color.
Just make sure you're working with somebody who knows what they're doing.
That keeps it healthy. That's the whole point, keeping it healthy.
Thank you so much.
Isn't that fun?
We love it. We love the looks. Now, we have a little less than a minute, so I wanted to quickly run through a few of the pictures because you sent us several different options for folks to kind of get an idea.
Yeah, I was just showing some of the celebrities that have gone, like, she's very highlighted and she went dark. That was Carmen Electra. This is Lindsay Lohan. She went really dark and really blonde. And see, this is Nicole Richie, very highlighted, very dark. And that's where I kind of got my inspiration. This is one of our clients, and she's very strawberry, and we took her just real vibrant red, and her eyes pop, and she looks so much healthier. She, too, she was so highlighted, and she was over it. But you can tell how much bluer her eyes look, and her face looks great. Another one, we took fiery red. So we just
see drastic differences really with that.
Yeah, and keeping it healthy though too.
That's the key, because that's not easy to do, as we all know. We certainly appreciate you, Breon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks to our lovely models today. We appreciate them. Well, Breon Hair Salon's located at 2115 Elm Hill Pike. Give them a call, 889-9975. And for more info, you can link to Breon's website through the More at Midday section of ours. Just go to WSMV.com.